Hi, I'm Whitney. I'm a licensed private investigator and the founder and CEO here at the Smith Investigation Agency. And today I'm answering some of the questions that have been sent in to us. So here we go. What's the strangest case a private investigator has ever worked on? So I thought about this one and I thought, there's a million different stories that are unique and weird and, all that. And at the end of the day, when you have so many, I've worked thousands of cases, even myself, that, it's hard to pick and narrow it down to one. But in terms of thinking about the strangest case, I would say for me at this point in 2024, October 2024, anytime people fall for scams online, romance scams, it's strange to me that people still fall for it, that they're still unaware of the phishing scams, the email scams, the text scams, the romance scams, all of them, right? We have people that call us on a regular basis, weekly, sharing about the different types of scams that they fell for, and they're looking to get their money back. And it seems strange, but it's also, for us, it's such a normal practice of our day. And, we write blogs about it. We try and do as much educational stuff when it comes to scams as possible so that people don't fall for these scams and they don't become victims, because ultimately when people fall for scams online, there's really nothing that can be done. If you've sent money, generally speaking, there's no way to track that down. The individuals usually aren't within Canada. So even if they said they were, they're usually not there. So though we've had some very interesting surveillance cases and, those could be, a story, I would say for me to say the strangest cases that we're working on now in this day and age are people who are falling for these different scams. So if you're interested to learn more about scams, we do a blog series called Scam of the Week on our website, smithinvestigationagency.com. And, it's informative, right? As we see different scams, maybe somebody will send us something, maybe we'll get something sent to us. Oddly enough, we have had 3 different employees here at the Smith Investigation Agency that fell for scams and bought gift cards. They thought an email came from me. It didn't. It was very clearly not me, but, they fell for the urgency of the scam, which was, saying something to the effect of, I need you to go right away and get gift cards for a client as a gift. I need it within the hour, right? And scammers will use that sense of urgency and fear to get you to not consider the very obvious thing behind it. Like, that's not my email address. It doesn't have my email signature, all of those things. That was years ago, but still it has definitely happened. So to me, at this point in day and age where so many scams have happened and there's so many documentaries online that are talking about scams, whether it's romance scams or other kinds, that it's strange to me that people are still falling for that. But if you've been a victim of a scam, we do have a scam victimization survey on our website. We like to learn more about it because then we can, potentially create content that helps people not fall for scams, right? Where, we talked to a lady last week, she was scammed out of $600,000 US. At the end of the day, that's very sad. We don't want to see that kind of stuff taking place. So, when people participate and allow us to share that information, we can potentially help somebody who does not fall victim to a scam where they're just not going to get their money back. So if you have been a victim of any scam, no matter what kind, you can go to our website under the About Us section and click on that scam victimization survey, fill that out in its entirety. And if you consent to us, using any part of your story, then we're happy to make some content and put it out there. But for me, that's a strange one. And we appreciate the questions.